Students, myself Miss Rachna Jain, Associate Professor, Department of English, Government PG College, Rajgarh, Alwar. Today in this video, I will give you a detailed introduction to the author Girish Karnad, the great dramatist who wrote the famous play Tughlaq and his famous works and the awards given to him and the outline story of the play Tughlaq. This play is in the syllabus of BA Part 3rd English Literature, Paper 1st, Unit B. Girish Karnad was born on May 19th in 1938 in Matheran, Bombay, now in Maharashtra, and died on 10th June 2019, Bengaluru in Karnataka. Girish Karnad is one of the greatest of Indian dramatists writing in English. He has 5 or 6 plays to his credit, the best of them being Yayati, Tughlaq and Havadan. He himself translated the first 2 into English, while the last one, Tughlaq, has been translated only into Hindi. Myth, history and folk tale form the basis of these plays. Girish Karnad was a versatile genius. He was a film producer, an actor and a TV artist and a playwright all in one. This versatility had come in the way of his composition of plays. After graduating from Karnataka University in 1958, Girish Karnad studied philosophy, politics and economics as a Rhodes Scholar at the University of Oxford. He wrote his first play, the critically acclaimed Yayati, in 1961 while still at Oxford. Centered on the story of a mythological king, the play established Karnad's use of the themes of history and mythology that would inform his work over the following decades. Karnad's next play, Tughlaq, tells the story of the 14th century Sultan Muhammad bin Tughlaq and remains among the best known of his works. Samskar marked Karnad's entry into filmmaking. He wrote the screenplay and played the lead role in the film, an adaptation of an anti-caste novel of the same name by the U.R. Ananthamurthy. Karnad followed with Vansh Vraksh, directed by B.V. Karnanath. During this period, Karnad continued to produce work as a playwright, including Havadan, widely recognized as among the most important plays of the post-independence India. For his contributions to theatre, he was awarded the Padma Shri, one of the India's top civilian honours, in 1974. Karnad's other well-known films are Godhuli and Utsav. He also worked in Hindi, directing the critically acclaimed Utsav 1984, an adaptation of Shudrak's 4th century Sanskrit play Mrachkatikam. With the play Nagmandal, Karnad framed an unhappy contemporary marriage in imagery drawn from Kannada folk tales. In 1992, the Indian government awarded Girish Karnad another of its highest honour, the Padma Bhushan, in recognition of his contributions to the arts. He was the recipient of the Jnanpith Award, India's highest literary prize, in 1999 for his contributions to the literature and theatre. He continued to work in film, directing such movies as acting in Iqbal, Life Goes On and 24th, among others. Girish Karnad won so many awards for his writing. Padma Shri Award, he got this award for his contribution to Kannada theatre, and Jnanpith Award for his contribution to Kannada literature and theatre. Padma Bhushan Award, his contribution to the arts. His other awards are Sangeet Natak Academy Award, Sahitya Academy Award, Kalidas Samman, Rajyotsa Award, 9 National Film Awards and 3 Filmfare Awards. His famous works are Yayati, Tughlaq, Haivadan, Tail Dand. His first play Yayati was an ancient myth from Mahabharata in modern context. It is a self-consciously drama on the theme of responsibility. His second play, Haivadan, is a bold and successful experiment on folk theme. Its plot comes from the Katha Sarali Sagar, an ancient collection of stories in Sanskrit. His famous play, Tughlaq, which was written in 1964, was very famous. It is Girish Karnad's best play, and his art and technique are best studied with reference to the play. It is a historical play, and as such there is a judicious mixture of fact and fiction. Its plot is based on history. The central character Muhammad Tughlaq and a number of characters who surround him are historical, but there are also characters like Aziz and Azam who are the dramatist's own invention. Dry bones of history live once again, the pages and the characters and plot are suitably modified. In the interest of intensity and concentration, the dramatist deals only with the last 5 years of the reign of Tughlaq. The unities of time, place and action have not been observed. The action covers only 5 years. It begins in Delhi and then shifts to the road to Daulatabad. The last part takes place in the fort or near it. The play lacks unity of action also. The episodes dealing with the woman whose child dies and with the man who has 6 kids are superfluous and can be easily done away with. Karnad has also added a comic subplot to the play. The story of Aziz and Azam parodies the story of Tughlaq. All the same play is wanting in catharsis, the true Astrolian sense. The denouncement is weak, and in the end Tughlaq has not been murdered but is seen sleeping confused and bewildered on his throne as Barani leaves him and goes to attend the funeral of his mother in Bara, his hometown. Girish Karnad's second play Tughlaq in 1962 was very famous throughout the world. It was originally written in Kannada but was later translated into English by Karnad himself. It was an immediate success and once brought him to fame, to the first rank of Indo-Anglian dramatists. Girish Karnad was told by someone that there are no good history plays in India, and so he decided to write one. For this purpose, he delved deep into history, beginning with Ishwari Prasad. Certainly, Tughlaq was the most extraordinary character to come on the throne of Delhi in religion, in philosophy, even in calligraphy. In battle or war, from the field, anyone we talk about the seem to have outthrown anyone who came before him or after him. After that, writing the play was not difficult at all. What was difficult was how to leave out what one liked. The play Tughlaq has 13 scenes, and it focused on the 14th century Turco-Indian ruler in history. In the play, the protagonist Tughlaq is portrayed as having great ideas and a grand vision, but his reign was an abject failure. He started his rule with great ideals of unified India, but his degenerated into anarchy and his kingdom. So the students, in this video lecture, I have given you the brief introduction to the author Girish Karnad, his famous works, his awards, and the brief summary and introduction of the play Tughlaq. In the next video, I will give you a detailed summary of the play Tughlaq. Thank you for listening to my presentation. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.